guys, what's up? We're back with another mukbang. You want a plate?
See, no?
There you go. So we got some Wingstop today. We got some garlic parm. We got all of them bone in because we like a bone in better now. Oh. We got some lemon pepper. Featuring Zaya asleep in the back, Isaac awake over there. Isaac! The baby drinking her bottle back there. Ooh, these are big.
You got it?
Got it. Some original hot. Ooh, they give you us toast juicy this time. Where's the wrench?
Right here, baby.
You gonna get another one?
Go. Yeah.
Does she still have her bottle or should she push it away?
I can't see. I really can't see, babe.
You okay, son?
Yeah, I'm just joking.
No biggie. Yeah, that's how this is gonna go. And the sauce, you have it in the bag? So I got some ranch.
Oh, I got ketchup too. Yeah.
No, I don't want ketchup, thank you.
You want ketchup,
and some
Isaac?
atomic sauce.
Yep, thank you.
And some sauce. Alright, let's get into this. Careful, baby, don't get dirty.
She's bomb.
I know.
We were watching, the crispy too. And I didn't put extra crispy this time. I usually do.
Pretty good. I mean, they're bomb.
We were watching Nina Unrated and Steven Sushi eating these earlier. And both of our mouths were watering.
I know. They were.
Because we were craving it for so long.
I know we've been craving this for a while.
But because it's so far away, it's like a hueva.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. They're like what, 20? 25? You want water?
Depending on the traffic too.
Want water? Here. What?
I know you're getting like you The chile went to the back of my throat. Excuse-me.
Your carrots, Isaac. Eat your carrot, okay? When you finish it, tell me. Hold it.
You guys want me to swallow?
Yeah.
You know what topic I've been seeing a lot? I saw a couple people talking about it on TikTok, and then Steven Sushi's parents were talking about it in one of their mukbangs.
Oh, they do videos too?
Mm-hmm.
Or is that the older people that you've been watching lately? Or is it dude and a couple? Or
Oh yeah, that you saw me watching the other day too.
Yeah, when I was with him. Mhm.
That's his parents. But it's child support.
Child support.
Mhm.
But what about child support? I don't know that business because
Never been.
I don't want to be there either.
No, but
Unless I get my son pregnant. I'm just kidding, but
That's so they thought also so Christmas Day you not walk?
oh yeah, you're gonna work on Christmas Day, Dad?
no.
No, you said no, baby.
No,
Christmas Eve, yeah.
no, I'm Dad. I'm
Um,
I'm said you not to walk on Christmas.
you're working Christmas Eve. That's the day we're doing the pig. We celebrate Christmas Eve, my friend, not Christmas Day.
I know, but not in the morning.
You guys are probably gonna kill it the day before, no?
What's she doing? I thought she was gonna get one for Costco.
Dad,
Mm.
Dad,
What?
you not walk on Christmas?
No, not Christmas Day.
Yeah, I'm said,
So basically, people are talking about how.
Dad, I'm not doing something.
Tell him.
Oh, yeah, I'm said you not walk on Christmas.
No,
Yeah, I'm said that.
I'm not. You want me to work?
No, no.
Then?
I'm telling you not walk today.
Cause I saw a guy
Uh-huh.
on TikTok that he's on child support,
Mm-hmm.
so he has to pay the mom obviously a certain amount each month.
Yeah.
And he was saying that he wants to be able to get receipts and to be told exactly what all the money that he pays in child support is being spent on.
Whoa, yeah, that's true, for real.
He said especially on, like, when the kid is with him, but he's still having to pay the child support. So I think he meant, like, if the kid spends, like, a whole month with him.
But still, they still have to.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good. No, that was. Yeah, like. I don't know how to explain it, but.
It's a good idea.
Yeah, because I know people that pay hella fucking child support. Like Yogi.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot of money. But what, like,
What is it going to?
yeah, what is
Like,
it
you
really
want-
going to? Like,
You want to know exactly, like,
are you actually,
using it on my kid?
yeah.
That's
Or are you going to go, or are you going to do your nails, going to go do your nails, or your hair,
Yeah.
or buy stupid stuff,
But what if?
like a new phone or headphone, I mean, like, dumb stuff, you know?
Yeah. But what if? Okay, you want another one, baby?
No, thank you.
Yeah, eat one more. Cause you want to eat two more?
But what if?
Thank you. You want more fries?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Put your plate.
But what if there's something for like school, and it's like towards the middle of the month, and you get the money for child support until the first of the month. So use some of like I don't know money that you had saved to upgrade your phone
Mhm.
to pay for that school thing, and then you'll just wait for the money to come in for child support, and then you'll just replace it Because not everything that the kid needs is going to be used on the first month. But I do think he has a point there, because if you learn how to like use the money right, then te va a alcanzar for the whole month.
What does the girl keep calling back and say, "Can you send me more money?" Or
No, what these people are talking about is like just what the government sets. Was it the government?
I think so, something like that. That they
But whatever the
or the judge knows, it's the same shit, but like
whatever it is, what's already set.
yeah,
Not where you have your own arrangement and
yeah. I mean, you could have your own arrangement and say like, okay, I'll give you $500-$600 a month.
mhm.
Don't go to court or nothing. I'll give them to you. You know,
Mhm.
that's the only way they could do it. But if they go to court,
Yeah, baby.
the court's gonna
Yeah.
okay, you need this, and blah 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 blah, stupid shit.
Yeah. That's one instance.
Yeah.
Mama,
If you guys
Mommy, that
know the reality and you guys be quiet, you guys know the reality and see,
If you can arrange it without having to
yeah,
go through
without
all-
having it to be a problem.
Mhm. But that's one that I saw.
Another one?
Another one it was a girl. And I think it was her boyfriend. It's her boyfriend that's on child support.
Oh.
Cause she was like mad about it, but she was like, "Why?" She was saying that why do they have to pay so much in child support? And why they have to keep, like, why whoever's on child support has to keep paying child support even when the kid is, one, with you most of the time, and two, when the kid spends like a whole month with you, why they still have to keep paying it.
True.
So right there, I mean, the amount is not the same for everyone. First of all, it's not just like one set amount that whoever gets put on child support has to pay.
Uh-huh.
It all depends on like your income.
Oh yeah, because if you make too much money, you pay hella.
It's all
no?
calculated basically.
some more ketchup.
But at the end of the day, if you at the end of the day, the dad that's paying the child support is always broke. But
What? ¿Qué pasó, mamá?
Mama smells like a muffin.
No.
Oh.
Well, it's because you have to provide proof of how much you make of your income. And there's a lot of people that lie about their income so that they don't have to pay as much.
True.
Because like the girl's dad,
Uh-huh.
he lied about how much he made so that he didn't have to pay as much. But he never even paid it in the first place.
Nothing. Huh? Yeah, I don't know. That's like dad like that, or people like that.
Yeah, because there's some moms too that basically just forget
That
about
don't
the
give a
kids.
fuck about the kids.
What
Oh, like
anymore?
yesterday I seen a video,
I don't want anymore.
and on
Finish
A&E,
it. It's small.
no, Live PD or something like that. They were pulling a car over, and a guy ran off, and the girl took off.
Mm-hmm.
And
And
she-
they left the kid in there?
What?
In the car?
No, she took off in the car,
Oh, uh-huh.
and they were chasing. She was like almost hitting,
Give me
and
just one of each, please.
she was like almost hitting people, and
Not caring.
not caring, not giving a fuck. It was speed chase, babe.
Uh-huh.
And when she pulled over to stop because she went to take her kid to grandma because she was already knew she was gonna get arrested. So she took her daughter to grandma.
To her mom's?
To her grandma's house. Oh yeah, to her mom's. And she pulled up right in front of her house. She stopped. And when the cop, like, porque she pulled over like this, and the cop went like that in front of her. So the camera guy was right there, and the cop came out running and he pulled out his gun and he like put it to the window and told her, like, get out the car, whatever. And when he pulled it like this, like the gun, the kid was already like on the right here.
He didn't have a seatbelt on or a car seat or anything?
He probably had a seatbelt on, or
But
I don't know.
wasn't in a car seat? Was it a little kid or?
It was a little girl.
Like car seat little or?
Yeah, like Isaac probably.
And she wasn't in a car seat?
No, and there was not even a car seat there either. And yeah, and when I seen that, I was like, what the fuck? That's...
And people like that use the
stupid.
excuse,
know,
use the excuse that, oh, I went on hospital because I knew you were going to take me to jail and I didn't want the baby to have to go through CPS or anything.
Dude,
But the cops don't want to do that to the kid either, so they'll let you cross them when it comes to the kid.
Dude, they're gonna fucking do anything to get their kid. They will call every single family member before hitting up CPS.
No, and then like...
Some people could mean nothing.
Yes, and then like right there, like you just put your kid's life at risk. Because first of all, they weren't in a car seat. And you were driving all reckless.
Like a dumbass.
I saw one too where a car got pulled over on the freeway because they were driving all reckless too. And the mom, was it the mom that was driving? No. Yeah, it was the mom that was driving, and she had a friend with her. And the cop that pulled them over saw that they had a kid in the back. No seatbelt, no car seat. The kid was laying down, sleeping on the back seat.
What the fuck?
And the mom and her friend were drunk.
Oh, I think I seen that one.
And the cop was so mad. He's like, first of all, why are you driving drunk? Especially with your kid in the back with no seatbelt, no car seat, nothing.
Pero ella seguras bien seatbelt, huh, with the seatbelt?
And the mom was like, no, don't take my kid. You're not going to take my kid. And
Yeah.
he was like, yeah, we're going to like...
I think I seen.
Yeah, he was like, first of all, you're going to jail. Why are you driving drunk? And the friend supposedly came to pick her up because she was drinking, but they were both drunk, and she was still the one driving.
They're how stupid.
And the poor kid, first of all, they get traumatized because they're like surrounded by all the cops. Like, you remember that 4th of July? Where that man started like... And the cops came. And Eddie was crying just because the cops were there and it was like a big scene. It wasn't even that big of a scene, but once you see cops and...
Yeah, they get scared because...
Yeah.
All they think is, they're gonna take my parents to jail or someone to jail. But that man...
He was just big man, that's all it was. That year,
he was drinking too, no?
he must have been. Either that or he was just bitter.
Because we're the only Mexicans there. Like.
But then that couple next to us that jumped in, the guy was that guy was mad too.
The only reason he got mad was because he hit Lily in the hand.
Hit her phone down, yeah, and he was like, because they have their kids too, and he was like creating a scene, and it's just like, for what?
Yeah.
That year.
Where did we end up going? Home?
After there?
Yeah.
We stayed there.
Yeah?
So here there's... Dang, these chickens have, like heck hairs this time.
I know, that's what I was telling you.
Look.
I don't give a fuck. I'm eating them.
I'm not eating them, I'm just taking them off. The ones that I see.
Look, there.
Yeah?
Don't bite the...
Don't bite the bone.
What?
don't bite the bone.
Okay.
So here there's certain areas where you can't burn fireworks. And each year it's like more areas where you can't. Huh.
Yeah.
They're like decreasing and decreasing where you can burn the fireworks.
Mama!
Yeah.
Mom!
So that
I
year,
know. I noticed that too.
Mom!
that year you were able to burn them
Mom!
where my mom had the cell phone store. What, son?
It's been late and Mr. God prices late?
Yeah. It's not late. It's just getting dark, but it's not late.
No.
And we went to
No.
Boom City. We got fireworks.
I'm said it's late for the price.
What is it? The native reserve? Or reserve?
Mm-hmm.
And we get like fireworks that go up in the sky and everything.
That's the year they got the box.
Yeah.
And we weren't even lighting the ones that went up in the sky yet. We didn't even get to that time, I don't think.
No. You know which one it was? It was the one that. Yeah, we did, babe.
No.
It was the ones with the rocket stick. You know, the rockets and the stick where you stab it in
The bottle
floor.
ones. The ones that you make bottle rockets with.
Yeah. But you remember the big ones? The long ones?
Mm-hmm.
It was those because I remember those go up in the sky, they blow up, whatever, but the stuff that the stick and everything comes back down.
Yeah.
And that's what the guy said. That fireworks fall over there and he's gonna,
So
because he doesn't want his fireworks to blow up.
we went to the reserve and we got the fireworks there because they're cheaper. You get more for your money basically there.
I know you negotiate there.
Instead of the TNT tents where they overprice everything because it's resale.
Mm-hmm.
So one of those tents was set up in the same parking lot
But it was hella
as a
far.
store. Yeah, but it wasn't like next to the store. It was just in the same parking lot. And we bought a big box. Would it have like 400 fireworks in it?
No, it had like 1,500.
It had a
Oh.
lot. It was a whole box of fireworks
Yeah, it was a big ass box.
that lasted like 2 years. No?
'Cause-
Yeah, because the year after they used the same box.
No,
And then there
but-
was still a few left over. So it
Yeah.
had a lot of fireworks. So you took out the box and they were using it there. But there's certain fireworks that are sold in the reserve that you can't blow up off of the reserve because right there they sell the ones that go up in the sky. And obviously those are dangerous, so they don't let you blow them pretty much anywhere. But
Anywhere.
there's some cities where you can and they're legal.
Yeah.
But here they're illegal off of the reserve, but they're legal in the reserve.
Yeah, they have like a little spot where you can
Mhm.
burn your fireworks.
So we were minding our business in front of my mom's store, burning the fireworks, because that's one of the spots where you could blow them up. We couldn't blow them up at the house because they weren't allowed in that area
Mm.
of the city.
Which is whack and gay.
Mhm. We were minding our business. It was before we had Isaac, right? Or did we have Isaac already?
Mm-mm.
We didn't have him, huh?
No, we were pregnant because
Mm-hmm.
Melody was in January and that happened in July.
So we were minding our business, blowing up our fireworks.
We're done.
My brother Eddie was still little. Because this was before Isaac, so it was more than 4 years ago.
Yeah.
So he was probably like 6 maybe? No, how old is he now? 8?
I don't know.
I think he's like 8 right now. No, wait. Because he's a year younger than how long we've been together. A year older than how long we've been together.
He's 7. He's 8.
Damn, he seems older than what he is.
I know, because he's big.
So then,
But
yeah,
he's
it was more
8.
than 4 years ago. So he was like 4 maybe.
Or like
He was
5
young.
years ago, no?
Yeah.
Because we, in the state of Washington, we've been here for like 6 years. What? Something like that, because you know how we stayed here too? We left 2 and then you
Yeah.
came back 2? So 4 years?
I think the little bit of beer that I'm drinking is getting me drunk.
Mom.
The water?
Yeah.
Mom, if
But anyways, we were minding our business, blowing up the
You're
fireworks.
driving.
The only ones that were dangerous that we were blowing up were those little bottle rocket ones. I was pregnant because I was just sitting down watching you guys with my mom and Eddie on the
Yeah.
chairs. I remember now. My sisters were blowing them up, Jonathan was blowing them up, my brothers were blowing them up. And then this man from one of the, was it TNT tent?
It was
From
that
one of
guy.
the
It was
TNT
the
tents?
owner, the one that, yeah.
There was other families that didn't even have businesses there or worked there that were blowing up fireworks there because that was one of the areas where you can blow them up.
Yeah, there was hella people blowing up fireworks there.
Yeah. But we were the only Mexicans there.
And that fool just decided to attack us and start saying shit.
So this man from TNT tent, and he was pretty far away. He was like across the parking lot, basically, you could say. And he was big mad because he saw that we had fireworks from the reserve and that we didn't buy fireworks from them.
And because, hold on.
Had you guys gone to look at the fireworks? Yeah, huh? And you guys didn't buy any?
Earlier that day we were there. We were looking.
Yeah. To see if there was like anything that you
But
guys
they were
wanted
hella
to get from
expensive.
them.
Yeah, they were hella expensive.
So,
Mom.
hold on, son.
Mom, let's try something.
There was a family next to us that was blowing up their fireworks too and minding their business. Everyone was having a pretty good time up until that man came. And he came and he started talking shit to us. Well, I think it was to you and Caesar, huh?
Yeah.
To him and my stepdad, talking about the fireworks that we had because he saw the box that we had. And then it just popped off because he was like yelling and cursing.
That those are illegal, quién sabe qué.
Yeah.
And then that there was stuff of fireworks landing on his tent, and then he didn't want them to get caught on fire, blah, blah, blah.
My sister was recording because she was recording the fireworks, and then she started recording him because he started like harassing us
Yeah.
and saying that he was going to call the cops. So we're like, okay, call the cops.
Oh, and because we had the big box,
Mm-hmm.
and we started packing everything because we had illegal ones too, and if they were going to call the cops, we didn't want the cops to.
Take away the ones that go up in the sky.
Yeah. So we put everything in the box. We started putting the box in the truck, and we were going to close the door.
But we weren't going to leave.
Yeah.
They were just putting them away.
But that fool was standing there para que no cerraran la
Yeah. He wasn't
door.
letting them close the trunk.
Mm-hmm.
And my sister was recording. And he goes, and my sister, how old was she then? If it was like
15 or 16?
yeah, because
Something like that.
she barely turned 20. Yeah, because she
Yeah.
barely turned 20, and that was what, 4 years ago? Like 4 or 5 years ago. So she was like 15 or 16.
Yeah, damn, for real.
But we be getting old and not even noticing.
Time flies.
So he walks up to her and he smacks the phone out of her hand onto the floor. And at that point, because the family next to us, well, everyone was watching what was going on, and the family next to us was watching, and they saw, and the guy that was there with like his family
Yeah.
got mad, and he came over and he started talking to like and this was like an older guy. He was like an old man.
Yeah. What, like
He was like in
50s?
his 50s, but he was like mad.
You know those old grump men?
That's why Jonathan and my stepdad weren't really telling him, but they were like, okay, yeah, like just going along with it, like, okay, yeah, call the cops, like, we don't care, like, whatever. But then he started yelling, and he smacked the phone out of my sister's hand. So at that point, they got mad, and the guy that was with his family next to us came over, and he got mad, and they were like telling him
He got
just to go
that
away.
fool was all up in his face.
Yeah, he got
though.
in his face. It's because he had kids too, and he was like, and he saw that Lily was young, so he was like, nah, that ain't gonna fly with me. And he was like an MMA fighter, no?
Yeah.
That's what he said.
Mhm.
And he was like standing up, like he was ready to fight the old man. That's how pissed off he got. And the mom that was, well, his wife, was like standing in between them, telling him to calm down, telling the old man to go back to his tent, like to go mind his business, basically, like everyone should be.
Yeah. We're just having fun.
Uh-huh. So it like popped off, and then he did end up calling the cops, right?
Yeah.
The old man. So the cops came. My sister had it on video, like, because she was recording him, and then you can see when he smacks the phone and the phone falls on the ground. And then when the cops came, they were being asses too, and they didn't like they were.
Mom,
They didn't want to do anything.
I know,
Basically, they were like,
fucking
okay, okay.
Mom, it's late now.
And mom was like, I want to press charges because he came at my daughter, and she's a minor, and he smacked that out of her
You
hand.
done?
Yeah, but it's late now.
It's not late.
Yes, it's not.
Hey, chicken.
No, you don't.
He chewed up his carrot and threw it back.
Yeah. You done?
No,
You sure?
no.
So that was,
Okay.
I think that was the craziest 4th of July that we've had. Because remember the first 4th of July that we spent together?
It was
The cops came, but it's because we
The
let go of the
lanterns, yeah.
lanterns, and they were like, okay, you can't do that. And we're like, oh, for real? My bad. They're like, yeah, because if it lands on a house and it catches it on fire, that's kind of on you. And we were like,
Okay.
I hadn't thought about it. And nothing ever happened to that guy.
And you know what lantern that was when they came?
Mm.
It was ours. It was the one that me and you did.
Yeah. I think the year that we staying here, that the cops came, was the year that you burned your shoe, no? Was it?
No. When I burned my shoe, Eddie burned my shoe, and it was in camping.
Mm.
Yeah. And I had burned the shoes. It was the gray Nikes. Yeah.
No,
Nothing ever happened to that guy either.
no.
I know.
They took our statements, but that was it, just so that they could say that they tried to do something. But they didn't even end up talking to him, I don't think.
I don't think so.
But the guy from the family next to us and us, we just ended up being, we were the ones that ended up being big man.
I know.
But I don't even know what I was saying at this point. What was I saying? That nothing happened to that old man?
Oh yeah.
We kind of give up though. We've given up on like when anything happens and you have to call the cops because they always get easy. That's what I mean?
Yeah. But it's not like we start giving a fuck, boys. I mean, giving up, but it's just that we stopped caring because.
Except for that one time that I called the cops when that old man pushed me.
Oh, I know.
I was so mad. Did I make a video about that, or did I tell them?
I don't think so.
Well, let me tell you guys. These old white
Save it
men,
for later.
they be trying it. I'll tell a story on the next thing that I do.
Yeah.
That way I have a story ready. So when I ask you what I should talk about, remind me
I want
about that.
some chicken wings. Mom,
But today I woke up,
That's a good thing.
babe, I looked back right now that I was talking to my mom,
Uh-huh.
and he was just like this.
Staring.
Yeah, no, staring just across. I think he was still half asleep. Because when I said, what the hell? He went like this. Like,
Hey.
hey, no, you're going to share
Okay,
with him.
give it to him now. It's his turn.
You're
Give
going
it
to share with him. You want a chicken wing? Do I eat first?
Yeah.
Is there a lot or a little bit?
Give it to him.
Here, here. Do you want some more?
Why you gotta do that?
Yeah, why are you going to tell him that? You want some more?
No.
Is she still drinking her bottle? Or is she sleeping?
I took it away.
Oh, she's sleeping then? Okay. Right on the way I need a pump. Because I gave her the last what I had. You want some more? Okay, entonces échale like 1 or 2 wings aquí. For him. Yeah. Because on the plate it's too flat. Ya ves que se le cae. Alright guys, well that's gonna be it for this mukbang. You see it's like 40 minutes long I think.
Yeah.
Hope you guys enjoyed the mukbang comeback. We're gonna try and do more mukbangs. And we're gonna
Give
do
me.
that. Yes, Daddy's gonna give you your wing.
Cabrón.
We can give him my ranch because it's not that full.
He's gonna throw on this. Can I do this?
I hope you guys enjoyed. We're gonna head out to. We're gonna stop at a Costco first. Well, anyways, the rest of this is gonna be on the vlog. So I hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. We'll catch you guys on the next one. Say bye, babe. Isaac, say bye.